Yeah.
Oh wait, we still need to find out who gets the Tyson. So,
well, I gotta do the camera.
Yeah.
So we can commentate on what happens. Can someone grab the cables? I did not know that. This is how it came to us originally.
Oh yes, yours isn't being captured, is it?
No,
well,
mine's not being captured.
Okay. So what happens after the credits roll?
It's gone? Are we getting signal now?
We are going to play majestically like a screen. And there's the Tyson, and someone will grab it. Let's see who you get. See who I get. Croc. I'm getting scarecrow.
We're all ready? Okay. Okay, ready, and start. Anyway, so this is Echo. I'm really tired right now, so yeah. The run has changed a lot since I did it a year ago. Like people who know the game will know that the exit of this level is actually on the other side, but there's a glitch with the sonar map that makes it appear on opposite side. Yeah, I'm really tired. But pretty much all the new stuff, just about all the new stuff found in the game is thanks to someone named Rizard, who's just like found that sonar map glitch I just used, and a ton of other stuff that you'll be seeing. Oh god. And yeah, I'm really tired, like I said before. Hopefully I don't die too many times. Oh wow. Oh god. Let's see, what else is there to say?
What is like the goal in the game?
Oh, the game is about you play as a dolphin named Echo, whose pod mysteriously got sucked up from the sea in a storm, and he was left behind, and so you're trying to find out what happened. And yeah, it's a complicated and interesting plot. I just completely missed that. Now that'll cost. There are some glitches and sequence breaks. Yeah, the next level will be the first. Well, you already saw one big glitch with the sonar map and exiting from the wrong side of the level. Here comes another one, which fortunately lets them skip this level because it was one of the most annoying levels in the game. And I messed it up. Okay, but it's not hard to retry. This is based on the positioning of these jellyfish here. So, and they're not cooperating at the moment. You charge, and the auto lock on from the charge makes the camera mess up. And yeah, one thing about this game is that when a wall is off camera, it doesn't really exist. So if you can get a wall off camera, if you can swim through a wall when it's off camera somehow, then yeah, it just completely breaks the game. And there's a glitch to freeze the camera in place, which this is not part of this run. This is a no camera freeze any %. And I really need to focus on this because I'm completely messing it up, even though it's not, shouldn't be this hard. And the jellyfish are still not cooperating. This is still faster than doing the level the normal way. This is one of the longer levels. Almost had it there. You saw the camera sort of jerk for a second? Yeah, that... Move. Thank you. There.
Oh, very cool.
And Resort actually found that before my run last year, but no one knew about it. And then after that, he contacted me on SDA and told me about it, and I just messed that up too. Much surprised I'm messing everything up. I'm basically half asleep right now. So, yeah. I was hoping my run would be earlier, but the Smash ran an hour and a half longer than it was planned to, and yeah. Also, walls in this game are sometimes buggy, like that. And I'll need to get air here. If you do this level well, you don't need to go get the air. But if I didn't do that, I would have drowned. And this glitch here that wasn't in my, and I'm just messing it up. This wasn't in my run last year. It was found by Vorpal. This one. He's one of the other people who runs Ecco, and he actually runs a lot of other games too. And wow, I'm just completely messing this up. There. And no, that's still slightly too high, I think. Oh well. I'll correct it later. Yeah, for this level, if you get on the right line, you can just swim straight through, and only this shark will hit you. And normally this is a very annoying and difficult level for... Oh! Of the two bars there, the one that's draining is my air, and the other one is my health. The top one.
Was that hit intentional?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just a lot easier to just take the hit than try to reposition yourself. And now I'm going to glitch past this glyph as well. There we go. Okay, and now for another clip. Found. Oh, I'll just kill myself anyway. Found to skip a hard level that tends to kill you. Turns out this corner isn't very well made.
Oh.
These jumps can be difficult sometimes because you'll just barely hit the corner like it. Wow, that was weird. I just randomly slowed down on the ice there. And skipping story because it's a speed run. And you can glitch past that glyph there, but it's just too hard to do. It normally takes a few tries, so it's not good to do in a marathon run, and I'm completely messing this up. There. Oops. Jumped it wrong. There's that level. Should not be messing up these jumps. I'm just... Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to take it slow on the octopus here. Ah! He attacked me. What? What was that? Come on, I was going slow. The octopus does a ton of damage. He only attacks when you move too fast. I definitely wasn't moving too fast. The game just decided I was anyway. What else can I say? Yeah, it was fine there. I hadn't taken a ton of damage this time around. Oops, no. One more. But yeah, Ecco is a very fun and interesting game, and I think everyone should at least give it a try if they haven't already. And it's not as hard as people say it is, I think, anyway. Not if you learn the controls and how to control Ecco, really. More story skipping, unfortunately. Because like I said, I really like the plot in this game. And, oh! I was hoping I wouldn't mess that up in this run. Oh, need to go further away. Yeah, should definitely do it. Yep. No. Ah, messed it up twice. Wonderful. Now I'll get in there. There. And that just got rid of a barrier that would have been right there. I think maybe it was later. I don't remember where the barrier was, but it would have been somewhere in the level.
Now it's not.
Yeah. And this level has the hardest trick in the game, involving a block puzzle, and object physics are stupid in this game. Pushing object physics. Yeah. Let's see, come on. Where did it go? Ah, there, yes! First try. Which it really should be first try every time, but like I said, object physics are wonky. And combine that with walls not existing when they're off camera, which is what allows you to do that shortcut for the puzzle rather than the intended way, which is to push the block into each alcove. And yeah, first try on that jump or yump. What? What? Oh, come on. And another sonar exit here. See? Level's over. And this level has an intended shortcut because it's a long level and you have to go through it twice. So they just decided to be nice and put in a shortcut. You have Mario slippers on.
Yes. It's me, the Slipper Mario. Where is the file?
Oh, should be around here somewhere. Oh, it's there. It's right there. Just completely forgot what level I was playing. It's on the chair over there. Just, yeah. I meant to be wearing it.
Is this Ecco The Dolphin or Jurassic Park?
Yeah, part of the plot is that you need to travel back in time, so did. Also, there's a hole in the corner of the wall. And there's the end of the level. Almost messed up there. Okay, yeah. So any questions from chat or anything? I don't know. Or donations or something? Okay. Ooh.
Congrats on one. Y'all are beautiful, amazing people. Shout out to my boy Tubbs. Still tripping.
Huh? That didn't go very well. Those really aren't. It's just a matter of timing. No. Oh, go ahead and do a roll call. I'm Blueglass.
The Mexican runner?
I'm Dickigo.
Okay, I might die on this level if things go badly. And I just went the wrong way. Oh well. It'll still work. Just longer path. Unfortunately, even though the exit on that level is on the far left side, you can't, and I'll just mess that up completely. You can't sonar map glitch out of it because there's a wall in the way, or possibly that the exit trigger doesn't extend far enough. We're not really sure because we only figured out it might work just the other day. And I'm being an idiot. I almost died. Okay. This level has the first of 2 boss fights in the game. Hopefully I don't mess it up. If I don't mess it up, it'll be really quick. If I do, it might be a bit longer. Okay. Need to hit 4 of the same color orb. 3, 1 more. Okay, good. At least I didn't hit another color. I'd have to start over. There. Not perfect, but...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We don't really do traditional announcing. Like, we get a big donation, read it off, but also just sort of get
I need to keep playing.
appreciated and shout it out to everyone now and then about donations.
Ooh, made that perfectly. What? One thing that makes this game a bit difficult to run is that there's almost no downtime in it.
Seems like it.
And I'll just forget to turn there while I'm tired. Need to pay a bit more attention, especially considering I have the hard parts coming up. This isn't a fight, this is story. Well, it was actually, that really doesn't matter, but, yeah, and then, I had thought about speedrunning it, but I thought, okay, nah, that wouldn't work too well. And then Nate, who is, for those of you who don't know who Nate is, he's the webmaster of Metroid 2002 and a big part of SDA and everything. He mentioned that he'd done some playing around with speedrunning Ecco as well, and he encouraged me a little bit, and so I started speedrunning it.
I'm still getting messages that this mic isn't transmitting.
And now for the auto scores. So, on this one I can still talk and stuff, but the next one I'm going to have to concentrate so I don't die.
Okay.
Really?
So they're on.
I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it's completely different for the camera freeze glitch. Actually, I think the record is like 23 or 24 something.
Chat is saying with the camera freeze, world record is 1807 for camera freeze percent. I'm not seeing any
It's like
information.
23 or 24 something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but there was a big spike in interest for the game early last year, but then after the camera freeze glitch was discovered, it kind of dropped off because everyone who runs the game agrees that it's sort of a silly glitch, and yeah. No, your health refills automatically in this level. And I'll just be an idiot and almost die. Oh wow, I'll just be an idiot and die completely. Start over. About a minute and a half. And I was near the end when I decided to be an idiot. I was trying to get the right positioning to be sure that everything would be fine, and I just didn't get it. You can actually destroy these barrier things as well by charging at them, but sometimes it doesn't quite work right, and then they hit you and you die, basically. You can get crushed well, yeah, you can get crushed on this level, but that's more of a problem on the next level, where the screen scrolls in every direction possible, and not just straight up at increasing speeds. No. It's similar in the sense that it's an auto-scroller where your health regenerates and you die, and you take damage really quickly and die really fast. It's a lot longer, a lot harder, and yeah. It's what made me go over estimate last year. Also, this time I do have the right positioning. So in a minute, I'll move up to the front. Yeah. From now on, everything's just going to miss me. Like this. All I need to do is hold C. I guess I'm now Tompa?
Based Tompa percent.
Okay, here's the level where I'll need to actually focus.
Okay.
Because if I mess up, it means anywhere between a few seconds and 5 minutes added on. Yeah, 5.5 minute long auto scroller. With enemies that basically kill you with about a quarter second of contact. Also, one possible password that will get you to this level is NNNNNNNN. So, people randomly playing around on the password screen often found their way here. Yeah.
And then never played it.
Surprise!
Probably not never played the game again, probably had nightmares about playing the game. No. Oh, the title of this level is Welcome to the Machine. Yes, it's a reference to the Pink Floyd song.
Nice.
So people normally just cut the title down to just the machine. This is a somewhat risky part. Yeah, like that. See, I was down to one thing of health. Oh, no. No, I need to get out of there. Okay. Yeah, as you see, the screen goes that way. But if you're not really thinking about it, you go up the wrong side and often end up getting squished. Yes. You need to know the enemy positions. And in this part, this little sideways bit here, they respawn as soon as you kill them. So if you want to not kill them there. And there's still a headbutt. It's important to listen to the sounds between the sounds of them appearing and exploding. Yeah, there are some tense moments in this. I knew it hadn't gone, but I didn't know where he was. Top or whatever. Getting close to the end here. No, after this is the final boss. No. That is what you don't want to do. What's my time? Okay, I'll just keep going. If it was getting close to the estimate, I would have just gone and used the debug menu. Yeah. Starts over. Like I said, there's 5 minutes on my five more minutes onto my time. So you get to see me do it all again. Oh, if you die during the final boss, guess what?
You go back to the
Yep.
Can I have the names of the people who made this game so I can punch them?
Well, you'll get to see the credits afterwards, assuming that we don't cut to the next game. Don't! It's a good game. It's just hard at the end.
Shoutouts to Aurora Zero and the IRC for using the word Goran.
Shoutouts to what?
Shoutouts to someone in the chat.
Oh, okay. Speaking of shoutouts to everyone who donated, because $1 million is
Hell yeah.
crazy.
And shoutouts to all the people that donated prizes as well. I don't think we had a chance to thank them last night.
They did get thanked.
Did they? Okay.
Mike thought them out, yeah.
It was all kind of a blur. And yes, the obligatory shoutouts to shoutouts.
Yeah, I was thinking that, yes, we'd probably pass the last year's goal, but I thought maybe like 500,000 at most. So it's like, whoa.
Yeah, well, for those of you that missed it earlier, we actually had a donation that put us over the fact that AGDQ 2014 has now made more money than every other marathon that SDA has run put together.
Woo! I'd like to clap, but I'm playing. Probably.
At the time, yeah.
Yep. One thing this game does really well is atmosphere, which you don't really get to experience very well in a speedrun.
That's true.
Yeah, the best points of this game you don't see during a run. So play it for yourself. It's not hard to get some version of it. And this kind of went the right way there. Okay. On some of those little gaps, it's easy to get caught and, yeah, die from crush death. It's also easy to die from a crush death if you accidentally make the wrong turn right at the end of the level.
No, we're not sure when prizes will be announced because we had to deal with that little snafu in the tracker. But rest assured, anyone who wins will be notified. And if you did not leave an email with your donation, it will be to the email on your PayPal account.
Oh, turned the wrong way there. I don't know. When practicing earlier today, I had a run where I got through this level without dying once. So I wish I could do that. Could have done that here this time. Oh well. And it had to be a death at the end too. Ooh, slow down. Nah. Yeah, if you have too many of those vortex drones, they're called on screen at once, it tends to slow down. There, this one went the right way there. Okay, almost done. It's just going to go down a bit more, and then left, and then up, left, down, and that'll be the end. A cheat code of the directions, the scroll of this level. That would be ridiculous. It would be like 50 button presses long. Okay, final boss. And I'm going to use extremely safe strats here, rather than the normal speedrun strats that probably get you killed. It might seem bad that I'm taking all these hits, but it's really not as bad as it seems. Because nothing else in this level should ever damage me at this point. Unless I do something stupid like that.
Since people are asking for it in chat, my name is Bob the Ninja Goldfish.
Okay, almost done. 1, 2, drone. Die. 3, 4, kill again. 5. Okay, ready on time? Time. Here we have the ending, which many people probably who played this game probably have not seen. So I'll just let it play out. Okay.
Blueglass, before you disappear, we have people asking what's been your favourite run of the marathon so far.
I don't know.
It's like the worst possible. Yeah, it's safe. You're free.